Don't go in there.
You've shown us that you're here.
I can't. Where's the door? Where's the door?
It's a madhouse. Absolutely crapping myself.
Hello and welcome to another Most Haunted Extra. This time Karl takes Stuart to the very haunted Botanic Gardens Museum in Southport to conduct the first ever paranormal investigation into the strange occurrences at this remarkable building. Designed by the local architects Mellor and Sutton of London Street and built by George Duxfield of Duxfield Brothers, Southport, the Botanic Gardens Museum opened its doors to the public in 1876. The world-famous American showman, politician and businessman Phineas T. Barnum, who founded the world-renowned Barnum and Bailey Circus, was used as an advisor in the construction of the museum, where his top hat was once displayed. Sadly, the museum collections were sold off in 1932 when the gardens and the exhibition hall were closed. However, knowing that the community needed the museum, it was later triumphantly reopened by John Scholes with a new collection. Many of the artefacts were donated by local residents, as many of their exhibits dealt with local as well as natural history. The Cecily Bate collection of dolls was added, a Victorian room was constructed, and many local artefacts relating to Southport's heritage were for the first time available to be viewed in one place by the public. Due to a cost-cutting exercise by Sefton Council, the difficult decision to shut the museum down was made on the 24th of April 2011. The much-loved Botanical Gardens Museum once again closed its doors to the public. However, they seem to remain open to other worldly presences. For many years, people have experienced unexplained happenings here. Doors shut on their own, children are heard laughing, crying and running around the empty rooms. Loud bangs are heard and footsteps witnessed. Dark shadows lurk in corners, often appearing from otherwise empty rooms. And as objects move with stark regularity, poltergeist activity is rife. Are these happenings attached to objects once displayed, or the lost souls of the long dead wanting to make their presence known? Karl and Stuart have but a short time to find out. They start their investigation inside the entrance lobby.
How are you feeling, Stu?
Well, considering we're just starting, I'm feeling all right at the moment, but things may change.
I'm
as
so
the
excited.
night goes on.
This is the first time we've been here at night. We've been here obviously to have a look at the place originally, but to be here at night. Just listen. There's nothing.
Silence.
There's a bird sanctuary over there, but even the birds aren't making any sound. This place is eerie. What is it about these places at night that make it so foreboding? I mean, we've been here in the day and it's fine.
Completely different atmosphere now it's dark, isn't it? No lights, no sound.
And to think this is a great time to do it, because when everyone else comes here, this is going to be full of stuff. This is completely empty, and it's probably we're the first people to investigate it in the state.
Well, it's best to do it the way it is now then, isn't it? Well, it's completely empty.
Well, there's some strange light leading in from outside, so you can just see the odd shadow, and it's just as amazing in the dark.
Yeah.
As it is.
The bird sanctuary, guys, is just out there with the lights that you can see.
That's what's bleeding in, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'm out of breath. I've only come up 2 flights.
Do you know what it is? This is one of those places, if you've had a couch, you could quite easily just sit down and
Absolutely.
soak it up. The atmosphere is powerful. Is anyone here?
Quiet. You can't even hear the parrots. There's nothing.
If there's anyone here, can you make yourself known to us? Can you show yourself to us? Can you make a sound? We're not here to harm you or ridicule you. We're just here to communicate. We don't particularly want you to scare the crap out of us either. But if you feel you need to, Stuart's there. How are you feeling now, Stuart? Now we're on the floor, more into it.
God, I'm ugly. I'm okay. I'm all right. That's the only word I can come up with. I'm all right. We've only just started, even though we've been here for quite some time. Because we've literally, 5 minutes, if that, turned the lights out, and already it's just taken on a completely different atmosphere. When it was daylight, the parrots over the way and the parakeets, you'd hear them constantly, and it's all of a sudden now.
What have you got about parrots and parakeets?
Because that's what's over there.
It was other stuff as well. All you've been talking all day is about parakeets and parrots.
And
It's a pirate coming out.
yeah, now the sun's gone down, the building's gone quiet, and the aviary over the way, that's gone completely quiet as well, which makes this place even more eerie now. But at the moment, I feel fine. But like I say, we've only just started. We have been calling out through the day, so we have been G'ing things up.
Sorry to interrupt.
What do you hear?
Something dragging. I'm sure it came from there. Can you do that again?
I just heard it, yeah. I didn't hear it before.
I'm going through the other door, so there's 2 doors.
Okay.
Myself
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, actually, I can't. Oh, is it?
Is it open? Okay.
Hello?
Right, no, that's it. We've got it.
Hello?
I only heard it slightly. Yes, we've got it. I can't run because I can't see where I'm going.
There's no one here. It was a proper dragging.
It was a dragging sound, yeah. Let's just look around. Yeah, there's my torch, Carl. Hang on. Just have a look, see if there's any chairs anywhere that can make that sound.
There's nothing up here. There's 2 buckets over there.
2 buckets. Nothing through there. Let's have a look down here.
We just walked up.
Because you don't notice everything through the day.
Can you do that again? Actually, let's just see if it happens naturally. Just because we're missing something. Nothing. Can you make the sound again for us, please? Once more, come on, please. Can you make the sound again? It's definitely here.
The camera picked it up. I'm not what.
Listen.
That's it. That's it, Carl. You're right.
But none of these drawers are open, apart from what I'm stuck.
That's exactly what it was. Well done.
Can you open another drawer?
There is a cupboard open on the other side, Carl.
Where?
Here. I noticed, but there is a door open there, but I don't know whether that's got anything to do with it. But I noticed it was there on camera anyway. No.
That was
There
it.
you go.
That's...
Right, try the couple more drawers down as well, because they should all be the same.
Yeah, they all got
Yeah. That's
Can you do
it.
it again? Can you make that sound again, the dragging sound? The side. You got that side, Stu?
Go on, go on.
No, nothing.
We did pick that up on camera.
It's like playing Seagull, isn't it?
Well, I didn't move because I wasn't looking for the drawer coming out. But we've got the sound of it on camera. We saw the bars move.
How often does this happen? It's almost like that.
Right, is it worth leaving a drawer pulled out, Carl? Any, doesn't matter. And just see if it goes back in. But the thing is, there's no reason for that to do anything. There's no reason for us to hear those noises. None whatsoever. Because it's not the kind of building where you're in fear of your life, is it?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know what's been on the land. I don't
Absolutely.
know a huge amount of history about this place at the moment. I've not done a lot of research, but and I don't know what's been on the land since, before this was built. But it's an eerie place, and by all accounts, extremely haunted. And from what we've just heard, there's something with this middle thing.
Absolutely.
This middle
Yeah.
display unit that is causing a dragging sound.
That's 1, 2. That's 3 times we've heard that now, Carl.
But
3.
I'm not terrified.
No. Okay, thank you very much for this. Yeah.
What is that? Hello?
Where did that come from?
It's like a squeak.
Yeah.
Hello?
Is that a door handle, Carl? Check that. Check that handle there. It's something rubbing on something, isn't it?
It was like a...
Yep. Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Can you make a big sound in this room? Come on.
We're going to be here for a few hours. We're going to be going all over the building, so you're more than welcome to come and join us. You can come and follow us, and we'll be asking questions, and hopefully you'll be able to answer them for us.
And if you answer them correctly, there'll be a big prize. Here's what you wouldn't want. Go to the caravan. How quiet. Can you make that drag? Can you shut that drawer? Or make another sound?
That last squeaking sound, Carl,
Yeah.
are we sure it came from this room?
I don't know, it came from over this way, so I just automatically went to this. But, oh, hang on.
Oh, hey, oh, what did you do
Listen.
there?
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, I did that earlier, when I first came over, nothing happened.
Yeah. Oh, you went up there. You hit
I did them both.
Oh, did you? That's
It
it.
stopped.
That's the sound. Is that the same? It's the same thing, yeah. That wasn't it. That's it there. You've got it.
Well, that's...
See, because you can see the side of it there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
We've got that moving on camera.
Where were you pointing when that happened?
I think I would have been pointing in this direction where the camera's pointing now, but obviously not purposely on that door.
Well, can you make that sound again? Can you close that drawer?
I'm just going to move away from that drawer so in case it does, I'm out of shot. There we go. Yeah, I was about here, I think, Carl, when we got that noise. Yeah. But it's too far away to actually see it move.
Yeah.
But close enough to hear the sound and pick it up on camera.
Can you do that again? Come on, please, communicate with us. What you've done so far is fantastic, it really is.
You know, we're quite lucky really, aren't we? Well, you look at what we've gotten in this room now, from what we've done through the day, just asking out, talking to them, introducing ourselves, and already it's paid off, and this is basically the first room we've come to, isn't it? Well, we've come up the stairs and basically come into here.
Don't you remember earlier when we first got here, we thought one of the guys, the key holders, we thought he was up here.
That's right,
We
yeah.
heard some walking and moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went downstairs, he was still downstairs.
That's right.
So I wonder if that was happening.
Possibly. Possibility. But people can do this for years and years, Carl, year in, year out, and get nothing.
I know.
And all of a sudden, we've done our little, is anybody there routine, and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 things have happened in this room now.
I think it's more than that, isn't it? Whoa!
I've not moved. We've picked it up, Carl.
We got it.
Yeah, we've picked up the noise. Yep.
Whoa! 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 It's not shaking like this. No, it stops automatically almost straight away.
Yep, we got it. We got it. Thank you.
Can you open that cabinet?
Holy shit.
Can you open the cabinet or shut that door?
The good thing is, I'm stood still, you're stood still.
The great thing about this room is all the reflection on all the glass.
Yeah.
Kind of will show wherever.
Yeah.
If there was anything else in here.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I'm already picking up another figure of you anyway,
Right.
from the glass in front of the drawer. That's
Right.
pointing out, yeah. Yeah, that's really good, that. Thank you. I wonder what else they're going to do for us tonight. I wonder how many spirits are here now then, that, because obviously there's at least one that can hear us, isn't there?
Yeah. There's something that, the problem I have with this, Stu, is the communication thing. What we want is, I know we're not going to get a sit down and chat, but
No.
I know if this is trying to connect with us, then can it not show itself or give us, because we need answers. It's fine with all this stuff happening, it's brilliant, and you feel so privileged for this to be doing it. But you want more. You want,
of course you do.
A proper communication. You want to know, are they happy? Are they sad? Do they want to move on? Do they love this place? Do they hate this place? Did they die here? Did they just? I don't know.
And I don't think this place would have ever been investigated before, would it?
I don't think it has, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't have thought.
Want to.
Well, certainly for the last year anyway, that I'm aware of, because nothing's been going on.
I was just about to shut that, but let's.
It's
leave
still
that
open.
Shall we?
Yeah, it's still open. There you go. Okay, yeah, let's leave that open. I'll walk out with that in view.
Carry on.
I'm just coming through the door now. As you can see, the drawer is still out. Yep, I've got it. Yep. Where am I walking now? Oh, right, yeah, I've got it. Right, lovely. Okay. Now I'll follow you. Yeah.
If anything happens in there, that.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, we're well away from it. I mean, we're a good 50 feet away from that now. Very peculiar room, this. It's full of eggs. Isn't it?
Well,
There's literally thousands of eggs of all shapes, colours and size. Every egg you can think of. And moths. It's a very, very peculiar place. Oh, okay. Whoever you are, if you can see the two of us, can you come and join us? Can you come and talk to us? Come and have a conversation with us. If that was you in the room back there, come into this room. What would you call this room? The egg room. The egg room. Come into this room where all the eggs are, if you can see them.
I'm hearing the slightest. It's like a.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. I don't know what that is. That's why I've not reacted to it. I don't think it can be coming from the glass above us. There's nothing up there, is there, for it to be?
No, because they don't open.
No. Right, I'll stay quiet then. Let's see if we can still hear it.
Can you stop making that sound? What was that?
Through that door, Carl. I think it, yeah, through that door. There you go. I can't run because I can't see anything.
Hello?
Fucking hell.
Stu?
Yeah. Go on.
That's open.
Ooh.
Nothing's moving. No, nothing's moving at all.
You think that's what the noise was? Must have been.
It sounded like it.
It must have been, yeah.
I'm just wondering, could that have opened naturally?
Well, I know when we left it, Carl.
Let's give it a benefit of the doubt and even give it to that.
Yeah, well, when we left it, it was closed,
Yeah.
if you remember, but it wasn't closed, that was just...
I'm just trying to give it the benefit of the doubt.
Sure,
just to
yeah.
See if it, see that? I mean,
You've got to put pressure on that, haven't you? That wouldn't go on its
That's not
own.
swinging open at all. I mean,
No.
if anything, it's swinging back, isn't it?
So when you get that into a certain position, will that not just free flow?
No, it's
No, it's not, is it? You're right. That must have been it, Carl. Wow.
yeah, see, look, if I get to a certain point, it wants to come back. How far out was it? I can't remember. We'll go back on there. It was about there, wasn't it?
When we left it,
No, when I just came back in. You'll have had it on camera, won't you?
it was about there, yeah, roughly there.
Yeah, so it's not gone. It doesn't go back there,
No.
and it doesn't come out. So
But how has it made the noise? Because when you open that, it doesn't make a noise. Just put your torch
you
on,
might have. Hang on. Let me just.
because that's where it was when we left it, in the position it's in now.
If you listen to. Because it was a.
That's right.
Could be that.
That's it, Carl.
And again.
Carl.
Hello?
In that other room now, where we just come out of. Footsteps. Yeah, I've got it.
Hello?
There's something definitely in here. We both heard it at the same time. And as usual, there's nothing there to be seen. Have a look to see if there's anything out of place, anything open.
It's Stuart.
Yeah.
Turn around behind. There's a shadow.
Go on, I've got to follow you.
Hello? Hello? I mean, we got that. We've got the lock off here, which we've seen anyone walking. When you were in there, I could see. Actually, it wasn't this far away. It was there. It was like a shadow behind you.
Behind what? Whereabouts was it?
Well, it was.
Because you're looking at it from the room, aren't you?
Behind you when you were in there. Now, I'm not sure if that lock off got how far.
Yeah, you'll have to manually look at it, yeah.
That would have caught it because it's around, that goes to about here. So it would have been in there. Hello?
So if you're in that room, Carl, so what you're saying is, was it not reflecting on the wall then, do you think, the shadow? Or are you saying that it was hovering?
You were pointing towards me.
That's right.
The shadow's behind you. The only way you could have a shadow is if you had turned the camera towards you.
Correct.
And created your own shadow.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done because there's no light.
That's right.
Allowed you to create your shadow. It was
Yeah.
just a shadow.
So what you're saying is, and what you saw, was it round about here in the middle above the stairs?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's been like that.
Fuck.
Come on, stop messing around. We know you're here. You've clearly shown yourself to us.
I'm going to get back over here, so I've got all bases covered. Right, so I've got that room in the distance as well.
Come on. You've shown us that you're here. Now show us you're here. Show us who you are. Show us what you look like. What was that?
I know. Right.
What?
Put your torch on. Have you got your torch on, Carl? Right, I'm going to walk over slowly and that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'm right, I'm good. Right, I've got this on a wide now.
What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I might turn the torch off. I keep turning the torch on. Oh, we should do.
Come and make that noise again. Come on. You can do this. Nothing seems out of place.
What are you trying to tell us?
Well, obviously it's playing games. He, she, whatever it is, it's playing games.
What could have made that sound?
I have no idea. There's nothing in here to move. Everything is heavy and weighted down. I mean, there's only this thing here freestanding, but that wasn't it. No. Unless it's residual. But it definitely came from the room you're standing in now.
Literally, I thought something was going to hit me there. That's what made me jump when I was sitting on the banister. Do you know what?
I'm glad I was stood where I was, you know.
What you mean?
Well, no, because
away from it?
Well, it's got your reaction and it's got this room in shot.
And
It's
you're
got
further away from it?
Yeah, and I've got the other camera in shot as well in the corner.
Great. And you're further away from it?
I'm right back so I can get everything in shot.
And be further away from it?
I'm further away from it, yeah, out the way.
That's ridiculous. You see, if it was any kind of natural thing, we'd have heard that in a day.
Yeah.
We'd have heard it. Can you do it again? Come on.
It's going to do it when we're not expecting it. And I've got a funny feeling it's going to be when we go to different places. Little things are going to happen. And it's probably them just saying I'm here.
It's that, Yvette's named callback phenomena in a way. Every time you walk out of a room, it calls you back in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or when you're to the left, it wants you to go to the right.
Yeah.
When you're to the left, it wants you to go to the right. When you're to the right, it wants to go to the left.
Just being awkward.
Well, you and it should get on very well.
Yeah. Well, let's try it then. Let's go somewhere else and see what happens. Right, I've got the camera on the far corner of that door frame, Carl.
The thing about that box off camera there
That's it.
is you can see the numbers.
Yeah. Right.
Hello? Can you whistle? That's in there.
Got it, we've got it, yep. That's it, lovely.
Hello?
I've got to walk slowly because I can't see anything, guys. That's why I'm not reacting fast. Perfect.
Right, there's no one in this room.
There's the camera and shot there, okay.
Can you whistle again for us?
How good was that? What was we saying before? I know.
Huh?
What did we say before, Carl, just before the whistle?
I just asked if it was a whistle.
No, when we were in this other room, we're talking about the awkwardability of it. And said, well, let's move away now. Let's go somewhere else and see what happens. And before we knew it, we're panning the camera to the corner there for the whistle.
But it whistled in there, and we've gone in there and it's whistled out here.
But we're never going to see it. All we're going to do is hear it. And we can only act on where we think the noise has come from.
Do you know what I think we should do?
But everything echoes, doesn't it?
I think we should split up now.
Okay.
Because there's still a lot to go for. We've only been on really level one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the bottom level, we've got the Victorian cellar room, and we've got the cellar to do. What was that? Hello?
I just reacted to some kind of noise and that wasn't a whistle. What the fuck? That's it. It wasn't as long and drawn out as that, Carl, but you're nearly there with it.
Was that it?
That's it.
I mean, I heard
It wasn't as long as that. It was just a very short
Yeah,
and Now you're saying it, yeah, it could be a drawer. Are there any other drawers anywhere? No.
It wasn't metallic,
No,
was it?
no. It sounded like that drawer, you know. Very short, a very
sounded
short
like
burst of
dragging,
it. Yeah, that's it.
Kind of louder than that though.
We'll try the other drawers.
Go out there and just see if it makes the same sound. See what you say.
Right, where was I now? Not on the door. Go on.
3, 2.
Yep,
Is that it?
that's it. That's it, yeah.
Again,
We got
it's
it.
sound reverberation. It's obviously
Yeah,
echoing through.
that's
Because
right.
I heard it. It just
Yeah.
sounded louder than that from where I
And if you look at it, it's in the centre of this room.
Cool. So we would have both
And you're that side, and I'm on that side. That's it. How the fuck did that happen? That's 1, 2. Oh, don't forget, Carl, we had the other drawer, didn't we?
Of course, in the other place.
Mm.
Do you know the weird thing about this? Is I don't feel scared anymore. I feel safe.
Fucking hell.
What? Sorry. I've been wanting to say that all day. All day.
That's the kind of joke Glenn had come out with.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
He'd be proud of it. He wouldn't know it was a bad
He's
joke.
going to use that over the airwaves, isn't he?
Do you know, yeah. I think we need to
Split
I
up.
think we need to split up.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
grab the other cameras.
Yep.
With so much already being witnessed, but so much more to investigate, Karl sends Stuart down to the cellar, whilst he continues on the upper floors.
Well, Stuart's gone down to the cellar. And I decided to stay up here for a bit. Because we've had so much up here, it would be great to get some more, and also I don't want to leave it while it's happening. If you're here, whoa, straight away. That's the infrared. Sorry for running the camera around quickly, but I'm trying to show you that no one but me is in here. And I think that the glass would reflect anyone anyway. That drawer's still open, but it sounded like a drawer. Same dragging sound as we had before. Yeah, I've had a full circle, or you've had a full circle with me. If that's you that was doing this earlier, can you do it again? Can you make the dragging sound? See, and again, I can't pinpoint it. As you can see, there's no drawers open, but it's down this side. Please, can you talk to me? Whisper in my ear. Just show me you're here. Can you appear in front of me? Now that was a high pitched. Hello? Can you shake one of these display cabinets? Right, okay. God, this is so much more scary on your own. Can you show us you're here? Did you make a sound in here?
Right, folks. Get me bearings here now. Just switch this on. Oh. Right, this is where I'm going down. And believe you me, I've nearly broke my bloody neck walking through that door to get in here. So you've got to bear with me because I really cannot see a thing. So I've got to take it steady as possible. I've got to hold on to these railings here. Right. I'm gonna go on my arse here, I know I am. There's no two ways around it. Whew. This is the basement. This Karl is, I've left him back in the room where we were earlier on, upstairs. Oh, for fuck's sake, Stuart, what are you doing? Right, well, there's all water there, I can't stand in that. Oh. It's pitch black, can't see a damn thing. I'm going to turn the infrared off. There you go. Now that is what you're seeing, folks. The only aid I have is the infrared. Just give the camera a second just to focus up. I'll just zoom on in there, and then we'll... What the fuck was that? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake, Stuart, don't be doing it. I've just... Who? Fuck no. I shan't... Right, I've walked down and already there's noises and there's fucking cobwebs all over. I can't go any further. Who is that? Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Don't go any further, Stuart. Fuck off. Get to fuck. Right. The noises we've just heard now, chaps, have come through. I'm just gonna have to fucking bite the bullet and go in. Okay. I shouldn't be doing this, but here we go anyway. Here we go, guys. There we go. Let's close this door. I shouldn't be doing it. It's a stupid thing to do, but fuck it, I'm in. There we go. There's no returning now. This is where everything was, the bangs we've just heard coming from this room. And I've literally not been down here more than 2 minutes now. And fucking hell, fire! I can't, where's the door, where's the door? Where's the door? I closed that door, and that, I'm going to do it, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what's made the noise. There's no one out here. There's a room up there. We'll go through there very, fucking hellfire, I'm going all over. I'm going to trip up and break my neck here now, guys. I'm taking a deep breath now while I'm doing this. I'm just coming in, and I'm going to get out. Just so you know, there's no one else here. I shouldn't be saying and asking for the things I'm about to ask. But if you are here and you mean me harm, fucking hell, please forgive me for saying this. Come and throw something at me if you can. Shit, there's cobwebs everywhere. Come on. If you mean me harm, come and do something to me. Anything you want. I'm frightened of my own fucking shadow now.
I know you have to rule out the possibility of coincidence in these things, but that can't be coincidence. That's amazing. Oh, someone's come upstairs. Is that you, Stu? I'm in the, what's it room? The weird eggy room. Stu? Someone's just come up those stairs. I heard footsteps. And they've just come up those stairs. Oh, that's freaky. Can you do it again? Why is it when I'm in one place, something else happens? What the fuck? Sorry. Right, that was at the bottom of these stairs. That was downstairs. Hello? Oh. Right, okay. Something right, through here is the Victorian seance room. Hello? Oh crap. That was my foot on the door. There was definitely a noise in here. And it was quite a loud one. Oh, lovely. Just what I want. Oh. Oh. Now, by all accounts, that thing's supposed to move on its own. Oh, apparently has done. Oh. I'm breathing heavy because it's, oh, crying out look. If I wasn't scared enough. A haunted doll's house.
If you've got the power and the energy to slam doors and bang on walls, you've got the power and the energy to come and do something physical to me. Here I am, I'm on my own. I have no tools on me, I have no weapons whatsoever. All I have is my hands and feet, that's it. I've got to be really careful now, guys, when I'm wandering around here because there's so much crap around and steps. I'm going to fall. Right, let's get back into that room. Oh, don't do it, Stuart. Don't fucking do it. Don't go in there. Don't go in that fucking room, whatever you do. Do not go in there, because if you do, you've got to accept the consequences, because I know something's going to happen. Okay, this is it, guys. We're here. This is where everything's been happening. Listen, guys. Listen. You can hear that now. I'm going to have to stop breathing. It's coming from the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. There was a noise, metal or something coming from this door. Or was it coming from that door? I don't know. Oh fuck, I went over it. There we go. There we go, guys. Right, let's get you the wide shot now that everyone's been after. I'm banging into all sorts. That's the door down there I came through. Okay, I'm going to ask one more time now. I know you're here. I know you can see me and you can hear my voice. If there's anything you wish to do to me, now's the time to come and do it, because I'm not going to be down here much longer. All I ask is that you don't knock me out.
This is the Victorian room, seance room. We've not set it up completely yet, but... Hello? There's nothing here. What the Hello? I thought I heard footsteps. Can you show me you're here? What the... Right, now, I know there's a bell, and that's just gone off. Yep, that just went off. As you can see, there's no one in here. I mean, there is literally no one in physical form in this room. Can you do that again? Let me just get a shot of that. Look at those chairs. Can you make the bell go again? Yes, and again, and again, and again. Are you playing with me? Are you laughing? Whoa, just as I said that, I thought I heard laughter. Can you laugh again? Twice. Are you laughing? Whoa, just as I said that, I thought I heard laughter. Can you laugh again? Are you laughing? Whoa, just as I said that, I thought I heard laughter. Can you laugh again? Are you laughing? Whoa, just as I said that, I thought I heard laughter. Can you laugh again? Is it children that's here? You have to have heard that. It's like kids running. And normally, if I was with Yvette, it would be chatting to them nicely, but I'm on my own in Haunted Museum. And I'm absolutely crapping myself. And children do not help in that situation. Who's that? I went very quiet then because, and you'll have caught this because I'm guarantee I'll be playing it a few times. There were kids running again, but like they were running away. There were heavy footsteps and then like kids running. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's a madhouse. It really is a madhouse. Fucking hell. What was that? Oh, that was in this room. The door's shut. Oh, crying out loud. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here to make that sound. No, there was a bang. There's no door. The only door is here. And that's not shut. Well, my mouth is very dry for obvious reasons. I'm feeling a bit dizzy, to be honest. And I'm not feeling great. I just wonder when I look back at this if I'm going to see anything in the back of shot. I know you don't particularly want to see my ugly mug, but for some reason it just gives me a little bit of comfort not to see my own face, but it's like I'm with someone if I'm see me, and I know that sounds stupid, but
I'm losing my bearings here now. I can't see where I'm going. There we go. There we go. I've just closed that shut. I need to sit down. I need to keep that door closed. You can't come in. You're not coming in, you filthy bastard. You stay where you are. I'll probably open my mouth a bit too much now. I've asked for it, I know I have, me and my gob. But I've done it just to make sure that I've done it to see if anything's gonna happen, and we've had all kinds of shit happening now. How I'm still standing now, I'll never know. One, I'm out of breath. And my anxiety, guys, is, believe you me, it's up there. It really is. I know I'm not showing it. I'm doing a good job of trying to keep things calm, but I honestly thought I'd have been knocked out by now with what's going on. It doesn't get any easier at all. And if you listen, thank you. Listen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it! Go away! Leave me alone. I'm leaving now. I'm gonna cry. I am literally gonna fucking cry. Fucking hell. Right, I'm gonna... What the fuck was that? I shouldn't be walking up here. This here, now, I know for a fact is what we've just heard. That there. That's what we've just heard. Okay. That's that. The corrugated sheeting, something's been banging and that. It sounds like it's been trying to push it in and push it over. But I'm going to go through that door, and I honestly don't know what's on the other side of that door now. I really don't know. If I'm not trying to big things up and exaggerate things, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to survive going through that. Holy fuck, the things you do. I'm coming out. I'm coming out now. You can leave me alone. I know my big gob has gotten me into so much trouble down here, and I'm very sorry if I have offended you. I didn't mean to. I just scientific purpose is only just to see what's available down here. I'm having to walk really gingerly, guys, because I can't see where I'm going. I'm having to tiptoe out of here, and I think this is the way out. Yes, there's the water, and I'm going really slowly on the off chance that I'm going to make it out of here, because if I run I'm going to have an accident. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have even gone in there looking at it. I was stupid. I was silly to do that. Come on, Stuart, you're alright. Just get your stuff together. You're outside. You're outside. Nothing can harm you now. Oh, Jesus Christ. That I can't explain to you. My hands. I can't explain how terrified I was in there. Now, down there shouldn't have been like that, because upstairs things were going on, but it wasn't anything life-threatening. But down there is a completely, totally different ball game. I'm gonna have to turn the camera around. I'm waffling on a bit here, guys, and I do apologise, but that's all you can do. That's called survival, guys. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Get back out somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go and see Karl.
Can you make another sound? I wonder if that was a sound of the children running from whatever the heavy footsteps were. And I don't know, what the hell was that? Oh, that's my camera. And just running through a door that no longer exists, or I don't know. Well, thank you. Are you still here? Can you make another sound for me? See, I think it was kids that was hitting that bell. Can you hit the bell again? Nothing. Oh, we are on a very limited time here. So, wow, what a night so far. That's been fantastic. It really has. I can't wait to come back and do a full shoot here, because that's just amazing. I wonder if Stuart got anything. Oh, well, I'm going to go now. Wow. That was amazing. Okay. Thank you.
And so we end this very active night at the Botanical Gardens Museum. Until next time, sleep tight.